everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby. I'm with Fitness is Medicine. Today we're going to do another great workout you can do in your home. Remember to come into these workouts warmed up and ready to go. So 5 to 10 minutes of cardio, get your heart rate up, get your muscles warmed up, and come into these videos ready to move. Okay, so we're going to start with some push-ups today. And I always talk about different ways that you can do them to make them work for you. I'm going to demonstrate on the bench today. You can do them on the floor if that's the most challenging for you, if you need to be at the kitchen counter, or you can use your treadmill as a good place to do push-ups. You can always also do them like on a set of stairs, because you've got that incline where you can put your feet on the bottom and then just do push-ups, whatever, the 5th or 6th stair up. So there's a lot of different ways to do these. So we're going to use a bench or the floor, whatever you need for push-ups. And then we're going to use a tube or a band, a ball, and a dumbbell, like one that's a little bit heavier. That's it for today. So we're going to start with push-ups. I'm going to stand over on this side here so that you can see how I'm doing this. You still want a straight line from the top of your head down through your toes. So you don't want your hips up like this. You want a nice straight line. And then also, you still want your shoulders over your hands. So it's easy when you're doing something against a counter or something where your shoulders might be back here versus up over your hands. You want to protect those shoulders, and it will also make it a little bit easier. Okay, so we're going to do 10. Lower your chest down towards the bench. 2, 3. This is a little more challenging than doing it on your knees on the floor. So if you're ready for a little more challenge from your knees, try this. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Now we're going to do a lower extremity exercise. We're going to do a sit to stand. We're going to use a bench or a kitchen chair or whatever you have to sit on that's a nice firm surface. We're going to do a sit to stand. I'm going to use this medicine ball, but you can use a dumbbell if you don't have a medicine ball, or a kettlebell or something. But if sit to stands are really challenging for you to begin with, then I wouldn't use any weight. So we're going to do some sit to stands here, and I just want you to hold the weight right at your chest. So we're going to sit and stand nice and slowly and controlled. 3. Use those glutes when you go to stand up. Think about squeezing those glutes. 5. You can see Blue over there chewing on his toy. 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. So you can challenge yourself here too. If that's not enough, grab a heavier weight. Do more sit to stands. Keep working on those large muscle groups in your legs. All right, good. Now we're going to do side twists with the tube. So I've got my tube over here about chest height in the wall. I want you to face the wall. Feet nice and wide, arms straight. We're going to twist all the way over side to side. 2, using your arms and shoulders and back, and your obliques here as well. So your obliques are kind of your side abdominal muscles. 6, 7, they give you that lateral stability, allow you to twist and turn without hurting your back. 10 and 10. All right, good. Okay, next we're going to do a triceps exercise, and I want to do it with a bridge on the ball. So I'm actually going to move my bench out of the way a little bit here without scaring Blue too much. Okay, so we're going to be on the ball in a bridge. And if you don't have a ball, that's okay. You can do a bridge on the ground with your back flat on the floor and then coming up into a bridge and then work on this. Or you can just do it flat on your back as well. So if you are on the ball, you want your head and shoulders resting comfortably right on top of the ball. the weight straight overhead, and then we're going to lower it down towards your forehead and then back up. So be really careful, make sure you have a good grip on it so you don't hit your head. 3, these are called skull crushers, but I don't want anyone actually crushing their skull here. You're only bending your elbows. Your shoulders are staying in the same position. Keep breathing. Your weight should be in your heels in this bridge. Hi, Baloo. 9. And, okay, you're gonna make me hurt myself. 10. Hi. Okay, skull crushers. So get into and out of that position slowly. Make sure that when you sit up, you're not dizzy. Here you go. And then we're going to, oh, I need that bench back again. So I'm going to move him out of the way again. Actually, I'll just use my chair. We're going to do a double knee lift seated on a chair or your coffee table or bench if you have a weight bench. But a good sturdy chair works too. A good nice, sturdy kitchen chair. So we're going to put your hands right underneath your thighs like this, and the goal is to just lift your feet up off the floor at the same time. Now I want you to do that without rocking, so we're not making it like this. You're not really using your muscles, you're just using momentum then. So putting your hands under your thighs, you want to push down with your arms and lift your feet up off the floor. 2. So you notice that my torso, my shoulders are staying level, I'm not rocking backwards. 4, 5, 6, 7, nice and slowly and controlled. 8. This is way more challenging than it seems. 9 and 10. All right, good. If you find that you're kind of lifting one leg at a time, that's okay. Try to mix it up and really focus on trying to lift both at the same time. This is a really good core exercise. So challenge yourself not to rock backwards. Almost think about crunching toward your knees in order to kind of facilitate that usage of your it'll be hip flexors and your core to lift those legs up and not use any momentum. Okay, one more. We're going to do tightrope walking. So envision that you've got a tightrope all along your floor. If you have hardwood floors, you can just follow a line in your floor. If you have tile, you can just follow a tile. If you don't, just envision a straight line or lay out a piece of tape or something. And I want you to go heel, toe, slowly, in a nice straight line. Let's see if I can avoid stepping on Baloo's tail here. Now, depending on how you're feeling with this, you could grab like a little ball or a pillow or something, hold it out front. And if you've done these and you know how to up the challenge, go ahead and do it right now. You don't have to level up each time. You can just find your more challenging level and go for it. Okay? And then if that feels okay, take that ball and twist it to the same side that you take a step with. Now you can start by just twisting it, or if that feels pretty easy, you can follow the ball with your eyes. So you're twisting your whole body, including your head. So do this for a good minute or so, or longer. If you really want more of a challenge, the more tired you get, the longer you go, the more tired you get, the more of a challenge it becomes. So you can also, you can take it up to the sides. Really challenge yourself to keep improving your balance. That's the best fall prevention, is to keep improving your balance. And these balance exercises are also great hip stabilizers, so it's kind of a double bang for your buck there. So you're getting hips. That twisting involves a little bit of core, holding that ball out in front of you for a while. Your arms may get tired, so it's, you're adding more levels and more difficulty and adding more muscle groups as well. So Repeat through these 1 to 2 more times. Add some cardio in between for a good full body workout, and then make sure you cool down and stretch when you're finished. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.